Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to cover a few advanced IELTS Speaking Part 2 questions with Band 9 answers. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and please click the bell icon so you will not miss any valuable lessons. Let's move to the key area of this video. The main aim of this video is to increase the ideas about few different areas. I hope it will help you to develop the speaking ability under those areas. Because most of the time, students are struggling to develop ideas quickly in the exam, as the student has only 1 minute to think during the second part of the IELTS test. And this video will help you to increase the vocabulary as well. And all the questions are very recent IELTS exam questions. And please remember there are few key things in this section. In the exam, you will get only 1 minute to think. During that 1 minute, please use that 1 minute properly, because you have to brainstorm and think how you can start the answer. And do not write long answer during that minute, and just write 1 word or 2 words for question while you are brainstorming. Now I would like to move to the first cue card. The question is, describe a difficult decision that you made. You should say what decision it was, what difficulties you faced, how you made the decision, and explain why it was a difficult decision. Let's see the Band 9 answer. One difficult decision I made recently was to resign from a stable job and pursue further studies abroad. This was a life-changing decision that came with its own set of challenges. Firstly, the decision involved weighing job security against the uncertain future of higher education in a foreign country. My job provided me with financial stability, a predictable routine, and a growing career path. However, I always had a deep desire to advance my knowledge and enhance my career prospects in the long term by earning an international degree. Leaving the comfort zone of my job and starting from scratch in a new environment was daunting. The primary difficulty I faced was the fear of the unknown. I had to consider various factors such as finances, cultural adaptation, academic challenges, and even leaving my family and friends behind. Another challenge was justifying my decision to my family, who were concerned about the risks involved and hesitant to see me leave a well-established position. To make this decision, I adopted a systematic approach. I thoroughly researched the academic programs I was interested in, estimated the financial costs, and even consulted with mentors and people who had taken similar steps in their careers. I created a pros and cons list to visualize the potential outcomes clearly. Additionally, I prepared myself mentally by reading about the challenges faced by international students and devising strategies to tackle them. This decision was particularly difficult because it was a leap of faith. There were no guarantees of success, and I had to trust my abilities to adapt and thrive in a new environment. Moreover, the emotional aspect of leaving behind a comfortable life and people I cared about added another layer of complexity. In the end, though, I took the plunge, and looking back, I feel that it was the right decision. It pushed me out of my comfort zone and helped me grow both personally and professionally. Let's move to the second question. Describe a place you have visited that has been affected by pollution. You should say what place it was, why you went there, how it was affected by pollution, and explain how you felt about this situation. Let's see the answer for the above question. One place I visited that has been significantly affected by pollution is the Ganges River in Varanasi, India. The Ganges is not only a sacred river for millions of people, but also a cultural and historical icon of India. I visited this place during a trip to explore its spiritual and cultural significance. Varanasi is often referred to as the spiritual capital of India, and witnessing the rituals performed along the ghats of the Ganges was something I had always wanted to experience. Additionally, I wanted to learn more about the traditions and history associated with this revered location. Unfortunately, I was struck by the extent of pollution in the river. The water was visibly murky, filled with debris, and had a strong, unpleasant odor. Plastic waste, industrial effluents, and untreated sewage were all flowing into the river despite its spiritual importance. The sight of locals bathing in the polluted water and performing religious ceremonies was both distressing and thought-provoking. It was clear that the heavy dependence on the river for daily activities, combined with inadequate waste management, had taken a severe toll on its health. I felt a mix of emotions during my visit. On one hand, I was saddened by the environmental degradation of such a historically and culturally significant place. It made me reflect on how human negligence and lack of sustainable practices can cause irreparable damage to natural resources. On the other hand, I also felt a sense of urgency and responsibility to raise awareness about the issue. The situation reinforced my belief in the importance of striking a balance between preserving traditions and implementing modern solutions to protect the environment. In conclusion, visiting the Ganges River was both enlightening and disheartening. It left me with a deeper understanding of the challenges of pollution and a strong desire to advocate for change. And now I'm thinking to pick a different topic, so we can expand the ideas in different areas. Describe a time when you saw an interesting animal. You should say what animal it was, where you saw it, what happened when you saw it, how you felt when you saw it, and explain why you thought it was interesting. Let's see the 9-band answer. One of the most fascinating animals I've ever seen was a red panda. I saw this incredible creature during a visit to a wildlife sanctuary in the foothills of the Himalayas. The sanctuary is renowned for its conservation efforts and is one of the few places where red pandas can be observed in their natural habitat. It was a chilly morning, and as part of a guided trek, our group quietly approached an area known for frequent red panda sightings. Suddenly, the guide pointed to a tree, and there it was, a small, fluffy animal with reddish-brown fur, a striped tail, and an adorable, almost fox-like face. It was perched on a high branch, nibbling on bamboo leaves, completely oblivious to our presence. What made the moment even more special was when the red panda climbed down from the tree and moved closer to our group, still focused on its food. It seemed incredibly playful yet calm, occasionally looking up as if to acknowledge us before resuming its meal. The guide explained how rare it is to see them up close since they are naturally shy and elusive. I was completely mesmerized. The red panda's unique appearance with its vibrant fur and delicate movements was unlike anything I had seen before. I felt a mix of awe and gratitude for being able to witness such a rare animal in its natural setting. At the same time, it made me reflect on the importance of conservation, as red pandas are an endangered species due to habitat loss and poaching. I found this animal particularly interesting because of its rarity and the way it seemed so at peace in its environment, despite the challenges its species faces. The experience left a lasting impression on me, deepening my appreciation for wildlife and the urgent need to protect it. Okay, I hope you are making notes and understanding how you can create good answer. In this exam, you must remember to clam down as you have 1 minute to think and prepare. Let's move to one more question before end this video. Describe a goal that you hope to achieve in the future. You should say what the goal is. When you first began to have this goal, how you would achieve the first step of your goal asterisk. How easy or difficult you think it will be to reach this goal. And explain why you have this goal. Let's see the answer. A goal I hope to achieve in the future is to become fluent in Spanish. I've always been fascinated by the language, and I first developed this aspiration during a trip to Spain a few years ago. While traveling through cities like Madrid and Barcelona, I realized how enriching it would be to connect more deeply with the local culture and communicate effortlessly with native speakers. To take the first step toward this goal, I plan to enroll in an intensive language course, either online or at a local institute. Alongside structured lessons, I would immerse myself by watching Spanish movies, listening to podcasts, and practicing daily conversation with language exchange partners. It's essential to integrate the language into my daily routine to ensure consistent progress. Reaching fluency won't be easy, as it requires a significant time commitment, consistent practice, and overcoming the fear of making mistakes. However, I believe that with determination and smart learning strategies, such as breaking it down into smaller milestones like mastering conversational Spanish first, it's entirely achievable. I have this goal because learning Spanish would open up a world of opportunities, both personally and professionally. It would allow me to engage with a broader community, explore Hispanic cultures in depth, and even enhance my career prospects, as being bilingual is a valuable skill. Overall, achieving fluency in Spanish would be a rewarding accomplishment that aligns with my love for learning and self-improvement. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Also, feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.